Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been, I think, a little over a month since my last update, and I actually have some decent progress on my stuff that I've been working on. I have one thing that I've bought. I actually ordered a couple things today, but they won't be here for a while, so I figured I would show y'all what I've done, and then I'll always do another video. So spring break or summer break has been going well. I've enjoyed having a lot of time off of school and not having my face in a book. We've gotten a lot of yard work done, not so much stuff done in the house like I wanted to. I wanted to have my whole house painted inside. I've only got my master bedroom done, but hey, we lived here 5 years and that's finally done. So yeah, got some stitching done. I have one thing that I bought and I've already started on, which I'll explain to everybody. So let's, I guess, just go ahead and get started. My hair is driving me crazy, sorry. Let's see. There's something else I was going to say something about, and I don't remember. So let's just dive in. I'm going to start with my vows piece. If you guys remember last time, this is being stitched on, I bought this from 123 Stitch, and it is on 18 count sterling, and it's 26 by 35 piece. And I've actually gotten a lot done. Okay, so my husband's in our first wedding anniversary. We've been together for 8 years. But we've been married for 1. Our wedding anniversary was July 23rd. My goal is to have this done and give it to him framed for our anniversary. Why I thought that was a good goal, I don't know. It's not anywhere close to being done, but I worked my butt off on this, and this is my piece for right now that I kind of take to work and get to stitch on if I'm able to. If I get one letter in, it's one letter closer. So last time you saw this, I was working on the first half of it. But this is where it's at now. And these are actually our wedding vows. So when his vows are done, it's going to say I do, and then mine will start. So I think last time, if I'm trying to hold this, last time I had it done, it was here. So it said, do you, Brent, this, and I think I was like here. So I've got quite a bit done. So I'm really excited about this. This is, actually I just took it off the Q-snap to show you, so it's going to have to go back on. And that's just being stitched with DMC floss. Sorry, I'm moving stuff. Next, I have my, sorry guys, I should have set on a bigger area. My family rules piece. Now, I told y'all it was going to be done. It's not done. I ran out of floss. I haven't, on my days off, been able to go to my LNS. Here that's just a few minutes away from me to see if she's had the color I need. So I wasn't going to pay $6 in shipping on 123 Stitch just for a skein of floss. So I actually ordered a pattern and the floss that comes with that today, and then included that skein I need to finish this. And then I also placed an order for the pattern that I bought, the fabric from Picture This Plus. First time that I have ordered directly from Picture This Plus. The sterling that I used for my vows piece is actually from, I believe, from Picture This Plus, but I just bought that on 123 Stitch. So it's a 36 by 21 in Country Mocha that I bought from 123 Stitch for my family rules piece, and here's where this is. all I have to do is the V-E-D for loved, and then this is done. So I finished it as much as I could, but I was one skein short, so I had to order one more, and then this will be done for the framers. I still have, gonna have extra so I can do something with it, but I'm really excited that at least I have one piece ready to be framed. I was debating taking it in and having it professionally done, but I may try and learn how to frame mine myself by, I believe it's lacing and stuff like that, so I need to watch some tutorials to learn how to do that, because I know that would be cheaper and I can kind of buy whatever frame that I want for this. So that was my vows piece, my family rules piece. If you remember last time, I had bought those 2 charts for my mother-in-law and my parents. This was the one for my mother-in-law. Let's go to grandma's. So I started it. It's fun, it stitches up fast, but it's pretty much the entire thing is done with back stitching. I am not a fan of back stitching, so this piece is really hard. Like, it's nice to watch things finish easily, but I hate back stitching, so it's kind of a pain in my butt to do it. And then I bought this, I think it's Fiddler's Aida. I think it's an 18 count Fiddler's Aida, and it's stitched with the called for DMC. But this is where it's at so far. So this is another piece I take randomly at work, but it kind of gets on my nerves after a while, so I haven't been taking it. I should probably sub out my vows piece and take this one, because my goal was to have these 2 done by Christmas for my mother-in-law and my mom and dad, but if I never take it to work, it'll never get done. Last but not least, I think it's my last one. Yes. So let's talk about hay. If I don't zip my fabric in my thing. So, if you have watched a couple of my videos from a little ways back, you would have known I was working on my Hometown Hero firefighter. This was my first hay I've ever started. I had gotten, how much did I actually get done? Let me go back. I want to say it was a page and like a quarter, so not very much. And I bought the large chart. And the large chart is 81 pages, maybe. Yeah, 81 pages. I was quickly not ever wanting to stitch it. Hated working on it to the point where, as you guys saw, I never had updates because I didn't want to touch it. It was gonna be so big that it was just overwhelming to me. And maybe that has a lot to do with everything that has happened in my family. The fact that I have a little one, I don't get a lot of stitching time, I'm in nursing school, I may be making excuses, but it was too overwhelming for me. So I just didn't do it. As you guys saw, I was mostly focusing on my vows piece and my family rules piece. I hadn't talked about my Haid in how many videos? It's been quite a while. So I was stitching the Hometown Hero for my husband. My husband, just a year ago, resigned from his department after like 11 or 12 years because their demands, and he did a duty shift 1 a week plus working full-time as a medic at a different company. Their demands were just to the point where, with me going through school and his full-time job and our family and stuff, it was just too much. So he personally made the decision to resign and to step down. So I had been eyeing for a while. I still really wanted to do the piece for my husband. And I had been eyeing the mini for a while, because after doing the math, it wasn't going to fit anyways where I wanted it to. So about 2 weeks ago, I bought the mini. And if it takes, this is the difference in the pattern. So it takes the pattern down from 81 pages. Granted, it's still a large format. From 81 pages to 16. So I started working on that. I don't have a lot of progress. I work in columns and I work in vertical columns for now. I think it'd be fun to go, you know, back and forth. But I'm working on vertical columns right now. So this is my progress. Let me try and get my thread out of my way. So as you can see, it's not a lot at all. But that's my progress. Granted, I don't even have a full column in yet, but I'm really enjoying stitching my height again. I'm really enjoying stitching on the mini right now. So that's my one thing. I guess I have a new start, a redo, whatever you want to call it. So right now I have 4 active whips, which is more than I've ever had. I just bought another pattern, which will be on its way shortly. I start school in like 2 weeks, guys. Like, don't ask me why I just bought another one. I bought the fabric, the floss, and the pattern, and then I bought my last skein to finish my family rules piece. So, not a long video from me. It's been nice to have a break. I'm not looking forward to starting back up, but this is my final year of nursing school. So I need to get this done. And then after I pass the nursing school, it's the NCLEX and then whoever hires me. So this next year is going to be very stressful again on the family. Just like the first one was. My stepdaughter, my oldest child, is a senior this year, so we're going to have that stuff going on at the same time. So it's going to be a little crazy at my house, but hopefully my stitching will give me some sort of sanity. So not a lot of, obviously don't really have any haul or anything to show you guys, but it's my stitching that I've been up to for a little past month or so. So anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.